Hello team, I'd like to share some information about Chapter 5, Classroom Instruction that works. Chapter 5, Non-Linguistic Representations. Our objectives today are to know how non-linguistic representations can have a powerful effect on learning, understand the 5 effective recommended types of non-linguistic representations, and to apply non-linguistic strategies to lesson design. Most teachers depend primarily on using language, spoken and written, to communicate information to students. Research has shown the importance of using non-linguistic methods to communicate information such as pictures, sounds, physical objects, movements, and smells has been even more effective. Why non-linguistic? Non-linguistic representation helps students who are English language learners who do not primarily learn through the linguistic intelligence. They combine both visual and mental imagery, can increase transfer of knowledge, and can ultimately lead to better processing, organizing, and retrieval of information from memory. The 5 recommendations for non-linguistic representations are graphic organizers, physical models, mental pictures, creating pictures, and kinesthetic activities. Graphic organizers combine linguistic and non-linguistic information. Six patterns are commonly used to organize declarative information: descriptive, time sequence, process, cause and effect, episode, generalization and principle, and concept patterns. Descriptive patterns represent facts about people, events, etc. Time sequence patterns put information in a specific chronological order. Process, cause, effect patterns put information into a causal network that leads to a specific outcome. Episode patterns organize information about specific events. Generalization principle patterns are general statements with supporting details. Concept patterns are used to organize information around a phrase. Physical models are hands-on tasks that help to build concrete representations of knowledge. Manipulatives are handheld objects that students use to learn about and replicate processes. Realia can be any real object used to illustrate content. A teacher can use real cotton to illustrate how difficult cotton was to process before the gin. A scale model is a physical representation of an object, such as a building, city, or even the solar system. To construct a mental picture, teachers must help students to think about all the senses: sight, smell, sound, taste, touch. Teachers must be careful. Students will have difficulty generating a mental picture if they lack the background knowledge needed picture what you are asking. Drawing pictures. When drawing pictures, the focus is on simple pictographs, not trying to create art. Students should provide a key or legend with their picture because of the tendency to forget what a drawing represents. Here's an example of a story block. This tells a story with pictures and text. Kinesthetic activities use physical movements to illustrate concepts. Movement with meaning, it means that the movement illustrates the concepts and the content. Movement without meaning is that movement is used to get students moving rather than to illustrate the content. Thanks for your attention, and special thanks to Kristen Justice for her help.
Created using Powtoon.